thank you so much for coming today. I'm really excited to interview. I think today we're really going to get to the crack of things.
I didn't ask for this. Obviously it's a blessing that
I haven't asked anything yet. So let's start with the big question then. People online want to know, why have you not addressed Candace Owens' questions about the allegations?
I have nothing to hide. We're fully transparent. What you see is what you get.
Right, but you still didn't answer the allegations.
Because it's too simple. Again, everyone always has to think there's more to the story. Well, sometimes there's not.
But you still haven't told the very simple story that you speak about. Okay, Erika, I want to ask about something that people have been bringing up online, okay? What can you tell me about the allegations involving Romanian orphanages that you worked with and the claims of sex trafficking connected to them?
Anyone who I've hugged that I have touched the back of your head when I hug you, I always say, God bless you.
This isn't about you hugging Romanian girls. This is about sex trafficking. Okay, so I'll ask it again. What can you tell me about the allegations connected to the Romanian orphanages?
That's just me. If you want to take that out of context, go right ahead. Again, that to me shows that you need a hug more than anyone else.
I feel like we're stuck on the hugging part. The question was the trafficking part, you know? But I'll move on. Okay, so let's talk about something else that people are asking. Why won't you address the many crime scene questions about your husband's death?
My husband, Charlie, he wanted to save young men, just like the one who took his life.
That did not answer the crime scene questions at all. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, Erika, very simple question here. Where were you that day Charlie was murdered?
Those places they said I'd travel, I've never been. I mean, I've been, but I'm not within those dates.
I feel like I just read a riddle. Okay, Erika, I really just want to understand something, okay? Why won't you review the other evidence that suggests that someone else might have been involved in your husband's death?
If I remain in the jet stream of God's will, He will provide for me in ways I cannot even imagine.
Sounds less like an investigation and more like a weather forecast, but... Okay, Erika, respectfully, people are confused.
I'm okay with I don't want to look like the world. We're as Christians, we're called to be in the world, not of it. And if they could understand me, then I'm not doing something right.
Okay, that actually explains a lot. I'll try again. Okay, but people are still looking for answers, Erika.
Well, yeah, so it just depends on where you're looking. You know,
I'm looking right here. I'm literally looking at you for an answer. All right, Erika. Last question. Do you want your kids to know that you did everything possible to try to find the person who killed him?
you want your kid to be a thought leader or an assassin? That's where we're at.
I asked about solving a murder, but okay. But Erika, respectfully, you still haven't addressed any of the allegations Candace Owens has raised on her show. I mean, she says you lied about your birthday. She says you lied about where you were at when Charlie died. I mean, jeez. She said that you've avoided answering basically every single question. At this point, I'm not even sure we're answering the same interview. I'm asking about evidence here. and we somehow keep landing on hugs, jet streams, and assassins. I feel like I'm interviewing a fortune cookie. I just don't know what the fortune is yet. And I don't think I ever will.
I've been called so many names. I have been slandered, and none of that means anything to me. It's all just noise.
I asked about solving the crime. Well, Erika, thank you for coming on today. I think we really got to the crack of things. Just not the things, actually. But, yeah.
Charlie's book. I took the dust cover off because I carry his book everywhere. Stop in the Name of God. It's coming out soon.
Of course it is.